Okay, so the system that we need to design today is, let's suppose we have an e-commerce site running. Okay, e-commerce site running. Okay, and now there is a requirement from your product manager that you need to display the most selling product in the last hour. Okay, so you have already a e-commerce site running. Okay, and you need to display the most selling product in that last 1 hour. So how we'll go about this design? So whenever we'll have a real world problem that we'll try to design the system, it won't be in a matter like I'll be explaining something like that, right? So it need to be an interactive session. So please everyone, whatever comes into your mind, ठीक है, बस बिंदास वो बोल दो, ठीक है, चाहे वो सही है चाहे वो गलत है, right? We are not here to judge each other, right? This is for the absolute beginner series, so no, don't think it is foolish or anything like that, right? Whatever comes to your mind, just open and just say that, ठीक है? So please everyone be on unmute, ठीक है? And let's start designing the system from scratch, whatever things we'll do. सबसे पहले क्या करना है? What we'll do first?
So basically,
bro, I have just one small doubt.
data.
Yeah, go ahead, Aditya.
You have mentioned that you want to display the most selling product in the last 1 hour. So whether should it be the case where we should display the item for a particular region, say for example in a particular state or particular region, whatever has been sold the most selling item, or it should be at an entire company level, e-com company.
Okay, so good point. So let's start with entire company wise for now.
Okay.
ठीक है. What's the next set of questions?
So like the design of the system.
Mhm.
So you are asking a question about a system which is already designed. So like can we assume like how the system is designed so that we can fit our use case, or
Yes.
should we
Great
explain the design how it was done?
Great point. So as I said, the system is already designed. Let's suppose you have the e-commerce site already running. Feel free to choose whatever design you think is the right and where you want to plug your requirements in. Let's suppose in an e-commerce site, let's suppose you have some order system, you have some payment system, whatever you want, and where you will plug your system so that it can display all those things. So it's up to you. Okay, Jeet, how many items sold per hour on an average? Okay, Jeet, to answer this question, the time when we discussed, right, when we'll go about the system design interview, there are certain sets of questions that will ask to establish the functional requirement. Then when we'll go to the estimation side, probably you should come up with a realistic number and probably you can get the approval from the interviewer, rather than saying how many items sold per hour. Rather you can ask like, can we assume it to be, let's suppose 10,000 requests per second, like 10,000 order per second or something like that, to be a realistic number. So let's suppose in this case 5,000 order per second, or let's reduce it to 1,000 order per second.
Yeah, and Ravi, one more question is like the 1 hour timestamp. So is it a fixed timestamp of 7 to 8, 8 to 9, or like the current minute to 1 hour previous, or 60 minutes previous?
Correct. That is one of the question that I was expecting. This is and you need to probably think about this direction. So I'll just clarify the question. So it is like as I said, like the best selling product in last 1 hour. So is it a rolling last 1 hour, or let's suppose you have querying at 10, 23, 37, let's suppose. So exactly all the orders 1 hour before. or you will keep a buffer of, let's suppose, 5 minute or 1 hour, 1 minute window, 5 minute or 1 minute window, and in that rolling window you will display. Means you will be able to have that data not accurate till up to 1 minute kind of a thing. So let's suppose you have a rolling window of 5 minutes. What else?
In DB, we will be storing like all the timestamp at which the item is sold. Like we can assume this thing.
Just in database we can store. So which database you're talking about? Like probably the current the e-commerce site that is running will have some kind of a database already built in, right? And then you will have
Yes,
some kind of a system for your own use case. So you are talking about the current database or the database that you will create?
current database.
Current
Like
database.
we will be already storing the timestamp at which the item is sold and their count as well.
Correct. So you can assume there is a database, let's suppose, for the order, which has the timestamp as well.
And
Timestamp.
count of the number of the items.
Okay. Count of number of items. So you are talking about this database from the, this is a order database, right?
Yes, order table. Yeah.
Okay, order table, right? Now, why the order table needs to have information about the count of product, right? Order, let's suppose when you order, you have some cart, right? And you order all the products from there. So let's suppose for each of the order ID, let's suppose you have a certain number of product. Let's suppose product A, 3 quantity, product B, let's suppose 2 quantity, something like this. This type of information you can have.
Yes.
Yeah. We can group by product ID to get count. Okay, okay, let's take this. And it will have some kind of a database. Okay, so you are saying you will query how many items we can group by product ID and get count. Okay, so you will do group by product ID and count. Okay, so can you tell me what will be the probable schema of this database so that you'll be able to group by product ID? So let's start with a first approach. ठीक है, एक naive approach के साथ start करते हैं, ठीक है? And the approach is, let's suppose you have a, yeah.
I have one more idea. Like we can also use the cache Redis or something and store the product ID only. So instead of searching the whole database, we can check the last 1 hour only, and we will keep on like refreshing the cache or deleting the cache after 1 hour.
Okay, see,
like
yeah, so definitely we'll come to the components of that particular thing, right? But the first thing that we all are not mentioning here, how we are plugging our use case into the current schema, how our current things is looking like you have a normal e-commerce site already running, right? You will have some kind of a probably the systems will process the order, there will be payment, there will be fulfillment, and other kind of services will already be there. And then you need to plug your use case somewhere in between, right? Whichever service you want to use. So first let's discuss about how we will plug our service. So one way, like the Jeet suggested, probably we'll write a service or we'll write a job who will query the order database and can just group by product ID and get that count, right? So this was the first approach that Jeet, you suggested, right? We'll query that order database directly. Okay, order database, and order database है, let's suppose order number, ठीक है? Order number is nothing but, let's suppose, order ID, right? And then timestamp, then product ID. Okay, these are the minimum, ठीक है? Now tell me, out of these, which is what kind of a database this is. This ordered table, what kind of a database it is? It is a RDBMS or it is a NoSQL database? What kind of a database? It's a RDBMS. Okay, it's a RDBMS. And what is your primary key? Order ID, right? Order ID. Okay, and then you have the keys on the timestamp as well. Do you
have one more approach?
Yeah.
So instead of querying on the order table itself, so we have discussed the event-driven architecture, right? So whenever the order fulfillment has happened, we will trigger an event saying that this particular item has been purchased.
Correct.
And then it will notify our system so that we can process it further.
Sure. Yeah, that's very valid point, Abhiram. And that's exactly what we'll be doing the next step. We'll see how this particular use case can be modified to that particular thing, right? But as we said, as we discussed earlier, right? The system design is not about the right or wrong. It's about what will work best in our case and what won't. So can you guys list down few of the flaws with the current schema that we have proposed? We'll have a database, the order database, and our system is just readily querying from there, right? So we have discussed like it's the RDBMS data structure, RDBMS database, which has the keys as the order ID, that is the primary key. And do we have keys on the timestamp as well, Zeet or Aditya?
No, bro, we cannot have it on timestamp.
Okay, so we don't have the keys on timestamp. Okay, and then we don't have the keys on the product ID as well, right?
Yeah.
So if we don't have a key on timestamp and product ID, then how our query will work, or how our services will be able to run, let's suppose, an hourly job and able to fetch this data?
So why can't we maintain this particular table as a hourly database, and we can once the data crosses a particular thing, we can move it to cold storage or some kind of thing.
Okay, so you are saying, so whatever the order is getting placed, it is getting placed to this hourly table. Okay, okay, hourly table, and after that it is persisted to a cold storage or kind of a all-time storage for that particular data, right? Something like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
अब इसमें देखो, इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम वो देखते हैं, ठीक है? ये जो आवरली टेबल वाली रिक्वायरमेंट आई थी, वो हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट था, राइट? कि आवरली डेटा शो करना है तब एक सिस्टम ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है, तुम्हारा पूरा का पूरा ई-कॉमर्स साइट इज ऑलरेडी रनिंग, राइट? फॉर योर यूज केस, ऑर्डर इज अ सेंट्रल एंटिटी, राइट? तुम्हारी ई-कॉमर्स का हर्ट प्लेस होगा ऑर्डर सिस्टम. सो इज द ऑर्डर सिस्टम गोइंग टू चेंज इट्स टेबल स्ट्रक्चर फॉर योर यूज केस? It will be slow due to full scan. I think, yeah, we need to index on product ID. ठीक है, प्रोडक्ट आईडी के साथ स्कैन करने पे भी सेम प्रॉब्लम होगा, राइट? प्रोडक्ट आईडी पे तुम स्कैन करोगे, बट स्टिल unless or until you don't have any information about the timestamp, figure out करना will be very difficult, right? So coming back to the same point, hourly table का जो requirement है for our use case, right? Let's suppose अगर मेरे PM ने कल मुझे बोला, ठीक है, कि ऐसा करो कि hourly तो कर ही दे, let's suppose कि मुझे daily भी चाहिए अब, right? So then we'll say कि we'll create a table for the daily, right? Let's suppose someone says कि ऐसा करते हैं कि weekly चाहिए, so we'll create a table for weekly. So is it going to be is this use case going to suffice? ये work करेगा? Creating a table for each and every use case like the hourly, daily and all those kind of things?
No, Ravi.
So Ravi, what we can do is, I mean, the first approach can be like sorting based on the timestamp. Like if you can use a where clause to see if based on timestamp it is in the last 1 hour or last 24 hours or last 1 week, then we can sort maybe. But I think this will be very slow because of the full scan. So I also am thinking of another approach, but I'll go ahead. Means we can go ahead with that later.
Sure.
So Ravi, we can do the partitioning to avoid the full scan.
We can do partitioning. Very valid point. Okay. So on what key we will do the partitioning?
Date.
Okay. So let's suppose you have partition. You will start with some limited number of partitions, right?
Yeah.
Let's suppose you are saying. according to
we
the use
can
case.
like take it 3 months or 1 month.
Yeah.
Like
So
whatever.
is it going to create the same problem? Let's suppose when you partition, okay? Currently, if today is let's suppose 18th, right? So all the orders are coming for 18th. So all these orders will go to this particular partition. Now let's suppose 19th, all these orders will go to this partition. So on a single date, only one of the partition will be crowded, and rest all partition will be sitting idle, right? In a single date, all the records will be going to a single partition, and all the partitions are sitting idle. So is it a wise guess for a partition key? We saw, right, कि partition key should be in such a way which will be able to evenly distribute the data. But does the timestamp as the partition key doing this job?
No, like it won't be like
It
suffice
won't.
requirement.
Okay. What can be the
In
other
the
approach?
festival seasons or when
प्लस कुछ और मेजर प्रॉब्लम है इसमें, वो देखते हैं, ठीक है? देखो, ऑर्डर सिस्टम ऑलरेडी रन कर रहा था, राइट? ऑर्डर इज अ, किधर गया पेन? ठीक है? Order was a central system, right? And that order database is the, if order database is somewhere down, ठीक है, you will not be able to process any of the orders, right? So querying our order system directly will itself bring a lot of problems, right? No one will allow to query you directly on the order database. Forget about that running procedures and all, okay? You have already e-commerce site running for your own use case. No one will allow to directly query, allow you to query on the database. Let's suppose for your use case, if somebody allows, right, and next day someone will ask you, okay, give me the 3 hour or give me the daily. You can't have multiple jobs running for the same purpose, right? That's also one of the problem. The second problem is what we saw as the partitioning, right? The third problem that we saw, right, what will be the key selection, what all attributes will put the keys on to access, ठीक है? एंड प्लस द स्केल एज वेल, राइट? क्योंकि जो ऑर्डर डेटाबेस है उसके पास सारी की सारी एंट्रीज होगी फॉर द इंटायर पीरियड. उसके पास 1 साल पुराना डेटा भी होगा, उसके पास 3 साल पुराना डेटा भी होगा, राइट? And but we are more interested in the recent data or kind of that, right? Plus some other point. Let's suppose we saw one of the problems, right, कि जब स्केल करना होता है, ठीक है? Let's suppose prime day sale is going on, right? So which system needs to scale up? Order system will definitely scale up, but can we somehow, अगर order system scale हो रहा था, ठीक है, do we need to scale our system? ठीक है, that also one of the question that we need to answer, right? कि ऑर्डर सिस्टम स्केल होने के साथ साथ मुझे अपने सिस्टम को कैसे स्केल करना है, या वो दो सिस्टम इंडिपेंडेंटली कैसे वर्क करेंगे. इन अप्रोच के साथ क्या प्रॉब्लम था, दैट व्हाट क्लियर? कुछ और प्रॉब्लम जो कोई हाईलाइट करना चाहता है, या सम एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस अप्रोच?
Maybe I have one other question. So what is the validity of this use case?
What is
So
the
should we validity of the use case? Like if any new upcoming sale is going on, like the Prime Day sale, if it lasts for 3 to 4 days,
yeah,
so should we support for only those 3 to 4 days, or should we, I mean, should it be like a new feature?
okay, it is of a new feature kind of a thing, right? Probably not only for that 3-4 days, but for the entire period. The business need to take some decision, right? Let's suppose before the Prime Day, the business needs to decide which product is getting sold, and so that we need to add some offers, right? Let's suppose मुझे पता है कि अभी Samsung का ये मोबाइल बहुत अच्छा सेल कर रहा है, तो probably if we'll give some offers on that, probably we'll double up our sale. So we can deduce some kind of information from that. So it's the ongoing process. It's not for a sale event or something like that. It's for the entire running period of our e-commerce site. Directly querying that order system में क्या problem है, that's got clear? Anyone want to highlight कि what all things will save with if will directly query that order system, क्या better हो सकता है? Problems we saw, right? कि ये problem था. But what are the advantage of directly querying that database?
I think it will be much more simpler, like one query kind of, no extra service or
Yes.
store needed.
Yeah, it will be much simpler definitely, क्योंकि सिर्फ एक procedure kind of a चीज लिखेंगे और a daily job, ठीक है? That will let's suppose run every hour, or let's suppose it will run daily or whatever our requirement is, ठीक है? And that will be able to give us the result. But फिर वहाँ पे trade off किस चीज में आता है? Simplicity versus तुम्हारे
Scale
skill
नहीं हो
right?
पाएगा.
हाँ, scale नहीं हो
हाँ.
पाएगा because the requirement can change anytime, right? कि अभी तुमको आवरली बोल रहा था, कल को तुमको बिजनेस बोलेगा कि नहीं ये मुझे डेली भी चाहिए. So probably from that perspective, this was the trade-off between the simplicity and the scalability. So let's suppose we choose the scalability because हम चाहते हैं कि we'll be able to support multiple things, and जब एक requirement आ रहा है तो this is bound to grow up, right? अगर तुम्हारा ये डेटा सही जब पब्लिश हो रहा था तो probably there will be new kind of a requirement that will keep on coming, right? ठीक है. So what will the next step?
So I'll tell my approach, like what I'm thinking of. So when an order is made, so if we can, like, as if we can publish an event that someone said earlier, now based on that event, if we can store it in some kind of queue or some kind of, basically if we can replicate the max heap data structure, where we can like store the, so if it is more than 1 hour, we remove that element from the queue or heap, or and every time a new element is added or ordered, we pick from the queue and add it to the front of the queue based on what is the count, how many times it has been ordered. Something like a heap or something like a queue.
Okay, so you're saying
one flaw in this is
Good.
if we remove after the 1 hour timestamp, then like we cannot extend our system to query 3 hours, 1 day, 2 days, etc.
Can you come again with this point? I was not very clear with that.
Yeah, like Jeet said, we will be maintaining a heap data structure, and if the timestamp of the entry is is greater than 1 hour of current time, so he said he will remove it from the data structure. So if he does that, it cannot be supported for the 3 days query or 3 hours, 1 week query which we discussed.
No, in that case, if we have such a business requirement, in that case we can update that time. Means initially that will be a hiccup, but that time we'll update so that it can store 3 hours or 24 hours.
Or probably we can have multiple heaps as well, right?
Correct. Correct.
For the hourly thing, for the daily thing. Okay, so let's talk about that use case first. Okay, so you said something like, let's suppose this is the order system. Okay, some problem with my pen, that's what. Okay, so order system has published some notification, right? And you said you will put it in a queue, right? So this is a messaging queue. So what kind of a queue you will use in this case? Either this is a queue-based solution like the SQS and all, or it's the notification-based solution like the SNS and all, or probably the streaming like the Kinesis or the Kafka. We saw the 3 use cases of the messaging queue kind of a structure, right? The SQS, queue-based, SNS, notification-based, and the Kafka, distributed log-based, where there can be multiple consumers. So what kind of services you will use for this particular use case? ट्राई करो कोई भी, चाहे एसक्यूएस बोलो, एसएनएस बोलो, काफका बोलो, किनेसिस बोलो, व्हाटएवर यू थिंक, ठीक? जस्ट टेल दैट एंड देन विल डिस्कस की एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज क्या होगा.
So I think SQS would be enough.
ओके, एसक्यूएस विल बी इनफ, ठीक है? तो हमने बोला ये एसक्यूएस है, ठीक है? ओके, देन आफ्टर दैट व्हाट विल हैपन?
I mean, one other question is like it depends on the service which is consuming. So if we handle it like once we consume, and we will do it some sort of storage. or we will do it some sort of any other thing, then SQS is enough. Or else if we want to rely completely on the queue, so we will be using those Kinesis or Kafka, and we will be setting the expiry time of our requirement.
Okay, ठीक है. Now, when you said SQS based solution, ठीक है. ये जो SQS है, who will be owning this SQS? Your order team, the order system, or let's suppose what's your team name in this particular case? Let's suppose the forecast system, ठीक है. So the forecast team is owning this particular queue, or the order system should own this particular queue?
Forecast team should own, because order team will send, it will publish to the forecast team that event.
Publish to this queue, right?
Yeah. So forecast team will wait for that notification. So their responsibility.
So forecast team is just consuming from this queue, right? And the order system is publishing to this queue. So I'm just asking, who is the owner of this queue? Which team should own the responsibility of managing this queue, creating this queue? Publishing, I got, order team is doing that. Consuming, this forecast team is doing. But who have created this queue? You have created this queue, or the order team? Forecast team have created this queue. Okay. Now, and you have asked.
How does that matter, Ravi?
Yeah, why it matters, I'll explain this point. Let's suppose you were the forecast team which were giving the most selling product in last 1 hour, right? Now let's suppose there is the other team which has got the similar requirement, and his job is slightly different. He needs to process probably the most revenue generating product, okay? Or he needs to group product and let's suppose figure out most revenue generating product out of that. So there is a sister team that got the similar requirement, okay? And you need to support that requirement, right? So if this is a queue-based solution, right? Forecast team will be consuming the order notification, okay? And then deleting it from there. और ठीक है, वो भी नोटिफिकेशन भूल जाते हैं. अभी के लिए एक और बहुत सिंपल यूज केस लेते हैं. तुम्हारा ई-कॉमर्स साइट जैसे ग्रो हो रहा था, तुमने फोरकास्ट ऐड किया, राइट? लेट्स सपोज नाउ यू नीड टू ऐड द नोटिफिकेशन एज वेल, ठीक है? सो नोटिफिकेशन का इंफॉर्मेशन कहाँ से आएगा? इट ऑल्सो नीड्स टू कंज्यूम फ्रॉम दैट ऑर्डर जब पब्लिश हो रहा है, जब ऑर्डर कंप्लीट हो रहा है वहां से. सो आइदर इट कैन रीड फ्रॉम द ऑर्डर डेटाबेस or some central place where the order is publishing it notification. ठीक है? So that's what the question here was, कि whether it's gonna be a queue-based solution or it's gonna be a notification-based system. Queue-based solution तब होता है when there is a producer, there is a consumer who want to consume the messages from each other. ठीक है? Notification-based system में ये है कि a notification is generated and there are multiple people who are interested in that notification. So what do you think is the use case here? ये एक नोटिफिकेशन है या एक मैसेज है जिसको एक ग्रुप कंज्यूम करेगा?
Notification it is.
It is a notification, ठीक है? So if it is a notification, what kind of probably the tools you will, or what kind of product we can use for this?
Like revenue generated, if our requirement will change, we can work accordingly, according to our requirement.
Correct. So this instead of this SQS, yeah, Jeet, SNS. So let's suppose change it to SNS now, ठीक है?
Ravi, I'm not very clear why we need a notification.
Okay.
Like repeat please.
ठीक है, देखो, जब भी हम किसी सिस्टम डिजाइन की बात करते हैं, ठीक है, हम लोग सिर्फ ये नहीं देखेंगे कि प्रोबेबली हमारा यूज केस अभी क्या है, ठीक है? एंड दैट्स व्हाट द ट्रिक इज, ठीक है? तुमसे 1 घंटे में कोई सिस्टम नहीं डिजाइन हो सकता है, राइट? बट वो पूछा इसीलिए जाता है कि तुम कितने वाइड एंगल में सोच सकते हो उसके बारे में, ठीक है? एंड इफ समबडी गिव्स यू दिस रिक्वायरमेंट एंड मैं तुमको बोलता हूं, तुमने बोला कि एसक्यूएस लगाया, ठीक है? एंड एग्जैक्टली द सेम क्वेश्चन इफ समवन आस्क्स, ठीक है, कि व्हाट इफ देयर इज अदर सिस्टम व्हिच नीड्स टू कंज्यूम दैट इंफॉर्मेशन, तो उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? एक नया क्यू बनेगा, ठीक है? ऑर्डर नीड टू पब्लिश दैट इंफॉर्मेशन इन दैट क्यू एज वेल, राइट? So order need to manage this multiple queues, ठीक है? And it will have the responsibility of pushing to multiple queues, right? हमारे यूज केस के लिए इट वाज वेल एंड सिंपल. हमने एक क्यू बनाया, ऑर्डर ने उसमें मैसेज डाला था, मैंने उसको प्रोसेस कर लिया. बट अगर ऐसा पैरेलल रिक्वायरमेंट और आता है तो इज द ऑर्डर सिस्टम गोइंग टू सेंड द मैसेज इन मल्टीपल क्यूज, और ये कुछ ऐसा बोलेगा कि हे लेट मी पब्लिश अ नोटिफिकेशन, ठीक है, यू फिगर आउट, ठीक है, यू सब्सक्राइब टू दैट टॉपिक एंड गेट दैट नोटिफिकेशन. Order.
What if we assign different, like order system will only send the order notification or
Yeah.
order
Hmm.
in whatever the number.
Hmm.
If that can be sent in SQS, and if the forecasting service can do whatever service is needed, whatever statistics is needed,
हाँ
why multiple queues are needed? That
नहीं
is what
ठीक है.
I'm not
हाँ,
understanding.
फोरकास्ट सिस्टम विल रीड फ्रॉम अ सिंगल क्यू ओनली, ठीक है, बट जब इस एसक्यूएस की बात थी, ठीक है, अब ऑर्डर एंड फोरकास्ट के बीच में दिस क्यू इज एस्टेब्लिश, राइट. बट जब मैंने ये बोला कि देयर इज अ ई कॉमर्स साइट ऑलरेडी रनिंग, ठीक है, तो कुछ और सिस्टम भी होंगे दैट विल बी रिसीविंग दिस ऑर्डर की इंफॉर्मेशन, राइट. जैसे एक नोटिफिकेशन सिस्टम है, राइट. So how the contract will be between the notification system and the order system will happen? उनके बीच में कैसे कम्युनिकेशन हो रहा होगा? हम
Right, when the notification for
ऑलरेडी
that.
एक बने हुए सिस्टम में हम अपने यूज को उसको प्लग कर रहे हैं, राइट. तो अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि इन दोनों के बीच में एसक्यूएस बेस्ड मॉडल पे हो रहा है पब्लिशिंग एंड कंज्यूमिंग, ठीक है, तो फिर जो मेरा नोटिफिकेशन है आइदर या तो वो हो नहीं रहा होगा, ठीक है, ऑर्डर का नोटिफिकेशन सेंड होना है, राइट. सो आइदर करेंटली वो यूज केस ही नहीं है जिसमें कि ऑर्डर का नोटिफिकेशन सेंड होता है, या फिर दे आर इंटरेक्टिंग ऑन सम अदर मॉडल. सो व्हाट यू थिंक विल बी द केस देयर?
नोटिफिकेशन होना चाहिए.
नोटिफिकेशन होना चाहिए, राइट, क्योंकि देखो ऑर्डर इज अ सेंट्रल पेज जो कि ये बता रहा है कि एक ऑर्डर सक्सेस हो गया है, एंड बहुत सारे अलग लोग होंगे जो उस पर डिपेंडेंट होंगे. कौन कौन हो सकते हैं? फुलफिलमेंट कैन बी द वन, राइट. ऑर्डर पब्लिश हो गया है, अब उसको फुलफिल करना है. कैशबैक सर्विस कैन बी द वन, ठीक है, कि ये ऑर्डर हो गया है प्रोसेस, ठीक है, अब मुझे एक बार चेक करने दो कि वेदर इट इज एलिजिबल फॉर द कैशबैक और नॉट. हो सकता है
Invoice generation.
इनवॉइस जनरेशन हो सकता है, फोरकास्टिंग हो सकता है, नोटिफिकेशन हो सकता है. देयर कैन बी मल्टीपल अदर कंज्यूमर्स, और वो फ्यूचर में मल्टीफोल्ड इंक्रीज हो सकते हैं वैसे कंज्यूमर्स, राइट. सो ऑन दोस केसेस द नोटिफिकेशन सिस्टम विल वर्क बेटर देन द क्यू बेस्ड सॉल्यूशन, राइट. ये क्लियर हुआ कि व्हाई द नोटिफिकेशन सिस्टम विल बी बेटर देन द एसक्यूएस? ठीक है. सो नाउ द ऑर्डर सिस्टम विल पब्लिश द नोटिफिकेशन इनटू एसएनएस, ठीक है. अब एसएनएस के पास आ गया, ठीक है, देन यू नीड टू सब्सक्राइब टू एसएनएस, राइट. SNS is a notification system, right? Now you need to register yourself to receive that notification. Hey, I'm a forecast service. Okay. I want to receive the notification for the order published event, right? ठीक है. जब भी ये ऑर्डर पब्लिश इवेंट होगा, ठीक है, तो आई वांट दैट इंफॉर्मेशन, ठीक है. सो दिस इज द फोरकास्ट सिस्टम दैट नीड्स टू रिसीव दैट इंफॉर्मेशन, ठीक है. नाउ लेट्स टेक द डिजाइन फ्रॉम हियर कि एसएनएस के बाद तुमने सब्सक्राइब किया है, तो वो कैसे सब्सक्राइब होगा, हाउ यू विल रिसीव दैट मैसेज, एंड उसके आगे वो डिजाइन कैसे बढ़ेगा, ठीक है. आई एम जस्ट क्रिएटिंग अनदर जूम लिंक, आई थिंक 1 मिनट में एक्सपायर होगा. कैन यू गाइज, ओके ठीक है, इसका मैं लिंक सेंड कर देता हूँ. इसको ज्वाइन कर लोगे क्या?